Hey guys, this is my first ever attempt to make a video about my trading day. I'm in trading training for about 4 years now. Started about 2022, and ever since I've been learning a lot. And quite a while ago now, I started this YouTube channel to actually I wanted to do this for a year now, like a recap of my trading day for journaling, so I don't have to do it manually. As you see here, I write down what I think when I see something, and you see also the chart executions. I'll try to explain what I did and what I saw today. I started my day about 10:30. What I saw then was this channel up. Let's move this a little here. This channel up, and I thought we're touching the trend channel line, so I went short about this bear bar to get a scalp. I was scalping just right about here um, because I thought there were maybe some bulls scaling in on this level in the higher high, and probably they would be buying again and drive the market up. If the bull trend would be still strong, um, the trend would not go below this bull bar. So I bought actually the close of this bar, and I bought again here because this was the first bear bar in about 20 bars who touched the EMA and closed on the EMA. So this was a 20 gap bar. And I bought again here because this was the first bar with a close and open below the EMA. So this was a EMA gap bar. I'm trading price action. I'm a price action purist in the style of L. Brooks. I read the books and I watched the video course once. I'm still in training though. I'm still reading the books and watching the course. Some some days, some times. So then we had this bull bar, and I hoped for a move up. It never came. So I just watched the market go down, and after this bar, I raised my stop to here. My first initial stop was down here because this was the last swing high, last swing low, and I thought in a bull trend this is not a bad thing to do to have the initial stop down here. My initial stop was not there because this is where I usually would scale in. Um, then something uh, something interesting happened. When I saw this bear bar here, uh, I thought, okay, we had a we had a nice leg down here. We tried to uh, reverse and go for a try to the top, and then we had this long tails here on the bars here. And when I saw this tail, this long tail again, I thought, okay, touched it, reversed. This was for me a reversal bar, and I had my stop then down there. But when I saw this bar, uh, I thought, okay, the bulls gave up. I thought this was it. It's going down because if you look closely on the hourly chart, um, this was a huge leg one, leg two move, and actually this was a breakout from the low two. So I thought it would get started, and went short. I went short right away when the bar closed. Um, Used the correct stop. My stop was up here first. Then uh, when the bar closed, this was my entry bar, but my entry was down here, not up there. So I entered here, and then I got this huge bullwhip. Um, uh, that was a surprise bar that hit me hard. So I waited for 5 minutes, and I saw this bear bar. So I thought this would be a lower high, and I left open my short position. Um, when a couple of bear bars kicked in, I lowered my stop to the lower high here. But I had in mind to what are these things? Let's move them back there again. You see, I had in mind that now we had a bear trend in effect instead of a bull trend, and I had a couple of levels in mind. So you see, the green line here was yesterday's high close, and I measured move target from the first move down. Equidistant would be up here. I wrote them down there, so I had the initial take profit target around down here. But when I sell off with this huge bull reversal bar, um, I stayed in short because the market was always in short for me. Um, Went up here, and then at the moving average, it broke out to the downside, but immediately reversed strong. So I went to the 50-minute charts to look why that may happen, and it was a rejection candle on the 50-minute chart on the EMA. Um, you see here 50-minute. We moved down here, and these are the rejection candles. And we entered the trading range here. But I didn't know this at the moment when I was still trading the 5-minute chart. So we reversed immediately, aggressively up, and got a nice bear bar again. So I thought, okay, um, maybe we are just in a complex correction. I labeled these moves, you see, um, low one, low two. A low one is when the first bar goes below the last bar here and then goes up again, and then here another low two. So he went down again, and so on and so on. And in a complex correction, here was a low two complex correction on a higher time frame, but also reversed. So I wasn't quite sure if this would test all the way up here again. So at some point, I bought back my short position you see here and initiated a long because after this double bottom, um, it was clear we broke the trend line, and at the close of this bar, I initiated a long because I was up to go all the way up. Then I stayed in the move until here because I hoped for a double bottom pullback long, but it never developed. Instead, was this huge leg one, leg two correction, but it stopped immediately here, and not only it stopped, but the close got bought. You see, there's a space, a gap between them two bars. Um, so I thought, stay in a little longer. Then we got these consecutive inside bars, and I know when there are inside bars, they may develop the last leg in a trend and get the final flag and reverse. I hoped for that, uh, but I got out anyway. Um, and I don't know why exactly I initiated a short here. Oh, it's a this is a barbed wire. It's a tight trading range just below the EMA, and this is an outside bar. You see the outside bar, and I was long first. So in a flat EMA, it could be a trading range, and I hoped for a high two trading range behavior and a move up. You know, there's a trading range and another move up, another move down and move up. But it didn't quite do what I wanted. And you see, after this bar went down here, down there, I had a stop loss in effect, and not only that, I went short because I thought the break of the structure of this trading range um, would have an extended move, but it didn't have an extended move. It just you see the gap, but immediately went up again. So after this, I thought, okay, maybe this is just a one, two, three, a wedge bottom, and it will get bought again, and this time it will go all the way up here again because yeah. But then we had here another lower high, um, and you see it struggled, and this long outside bar again, and here, and after the breakout, I took advantage of a fast scalp. I bought the close of the bar, and I scalped out half the height for a retest. That was pretty risky, but I had a good feeling because of the trading range behavior. I thought it might go up enough to make a scalp, and it did. And not only I exited the scalp here, I initiated the short again. And this is where it finally broke out because it had already broken out of this trading range. And yeah, and after this huge bar, yeah, well, it was clear that we were in a trading range. This is where I actually filmed the short video earlier, and I have a daily limit for my profits, and it triggered somewhere here and locked me out for today. So I was quite bad here. All I made a lot of losing here, and still the final move, yeah, down here uh, made me profitable for the day. So well, yeah, this was my recap for the Europe session and the Emini. It's little the Europe session and the Emini is quite quiet. There's not that much movement, but yeah, well, I don't have the time and the energy every day to trade after the New York session started, so I have to take advantage of my time and energy. Well, that's pretty much it. I did my first recap today. I wish you a very nice day and all the best in trading. May the market be with you. Have a nice day. Bye.